What's up, folks? Let's get it started with the forecast. Euro US dollar, first one, and it's ranging. It's still ranging, so we were stuck in this larger range. Then we had a nice impulse down right here, this one, right here, but unfortunately then we broke the low, retraced, broke the high, retraced, and now broke the low, retraced. So we're again stuck in a smaller range. Now this can just be a small accumulation phase before a further drop, so something like this. It can be the case, but it can also be the case where we get just range bound price action. So my current plan for this pair is to just wait it out and look for a large impulse up or a large impulse down. So something like this, large impulse up, large impulse down. What I would really like to see is this nice momentum continue, and for this to just be a range and some sort of an accumulation phase. So yeah, that is it for EU. Nothing more to say really. It's kind of stuck in a larger range still, not showing us any possibilities or any moves. Again, if we get sort of an ascending, I would kind of be careful since we are stuck in a larger range. Or if we get like a descending from here, I would consider taking a reversal, but it's kind of in no man's land. So nothing more to say, but to just wait it out and look for a better opportunity, especially since Euro US dollar is not really, we need to be really picky with the setups on EU. So Euro and the Japanese yen is also got a nice move down, which I will show right now. So right here, this really nice impulse, and I was expecting for this to continue down, but looks like it's kind of still not giving us anything. It's kind of moving from this larger ascending into a larger descending structure. So if we mark it out, it would look something like this: a larger ascending in a larger descending, which, you know, gives us a larger range, unfortunately. So again, what to take from this? Well, be more careful with the setups. And again, we kind of also got a V reversal right here. We got a push down, broke the low, retraced, and then we got a V to the upside. Again, there was a continuation trade right here, but the break was just not enough. So maybe some people were looking to buy at this point, but this break was just not enough, not even close to what I was looking for, so definitely was not interested. And now we are moving from an ascending into a descending, so even on the smaller scale it's still looking range bound. So my plan for this pair, I'm not looking for any reversals, any sort of descendings, ascendings. I'm just looking for that large impulse out to the upside or a large impulse down out of the range. So that's exactly what I'm looking for. Everything else is just noise, especially in the current price action that we have here. So I know that I have mentioned that we are starting to get some setups and that maybe the market is starting to clean up. Well, looks like it's still sleeping, so we need to be more patient. We need to wait it out. For the Aussies, Aussie US dollar looking range bound, moving in this corrective ascending structure, not showing me anything, so not really looking good. And what I'm looking for, same as on the other pairs, I'm not even looking for an ascending or a descending since we're stuck in a range. I just want to see a large push out of this to the upside or a large push to the downside. So this is descending, we broke the low, created a huge wick, retraced, got a V reversal, broke the low, retraced, got a huge wick. So you know, when you see huge wicks, V reversals, it's just overall bad price action, and we need to be more patient. Moving on, nothing more to say, to be honest. AJ, now AJ is looking a bit more interesting, and that is because we got a V reversal right here. So we got a large, really huge V reversal. Now that is maybe a sign of the pattern that I'm always talking about, where we get a V, we get a range, and then we continue in the direction of the second V leg, which is to the upside. In this case, this is the second V leg. So what I'm looking for in this pair, this is currently heavily range bound. It's a tight, small range, but I'm looking for this to push up. I'm looking for this to give me that pattern, V range push up. I would really like to buy at this point, but I need to see the evidence. I need to see that large push up, otherwise I'm not doing anything. Of course, if we get a large push down, I will look to sell. It really needs to be a large push down for me to get that conviction, or maybe a trend to start. I'm not looking for any reversals on this pair either, because of the overall price action, which is range bound, and the second reason is reversals don't really work out on this particular pair. So yeah, looking for that large push up, that would be the best possibility for me personally. One thing to note, today is Wednesday, so on Wednesday we do start to get some nice moves, and we can be a bit more lenient with the setups. We don't have to be as careful, but because of the overall market conditions, I'm still being very careful. And I'm moving on to the pound and US dollar, which has also created a V reversal. So currently it's really stuck in a larger range right here. I mean, it's just looking really bad. And what I'm looking for this to push out to the upside. We got a V. We also got a range here. So we got this V, we got a range. And now let's see if this will push up so that we can buy. Again, on this pair, I'm looking for a large impulse, maybe a small flag, but I would much rather get a nice continuation, break and retest trade. That's the only high probability setup on this pair for me personally. If we get one to a downside, I would take it, but it really needs to be clean. I'm really looking for that push up out of this V reversal. Nothing more to say, guys. Market is just range bound, unfortunately. So that is it for the forecast and the trade recap. I would say be more patient if you're trading the 1 hour. If you're trading lower time frames, then maybe you can be a bit more aggressive. I'm only looking on the 1 hour, and on the 1 hour the situation is heavily range bound. That is it, and I will see you guys tomorrow.